Tom Houston is a psychologist at the University of Texas who studied 264 couples in depth. And one of the questions he asked them was this very question: what is the single most important issue in the satisfaction of your relationship? And he found almost all the women, almost every single one, said communication. And interestingly enough, almost not a single man said that same answer. And isn't that odd? Isn't that strange that women so value communication and men don't? As a matter of fact, and oddly enough, probably the most common complaint that marriage therapists hear from women is, we never talk. And the most common complaint they hear from men are, all we do is talk. Now, somebody's got it right. Either we're always talking or we're never talking, but what's going on? Deborah Tannen is a sociologist. She's actually an anthropologist. She studies the human race. And she's written quite a number of books about the difference between men and women in language, the way men and women speak. And she explains that men and women speak about different subjects for different reasons in totally different ways. And she explains that typically women speak to connect, to bond, to share, to get closer. Men will talk to share ideas, to communicate concepts. Maybe they'll talk about learning, maybe they'll talk about sports. But the key distinction is why they talk and what they talk about. Gentlemen, here is the question: would you like to be happy? So if you're on this call, the answer is yes. So let me ask it again. Gentlemen, would you like to be happy? Good. Here's the rule: a happy wife is a happy life. And this is the fourth of the 10 really dumb mistakes that very smart couples make. And they forget that talk means something different to a woman than it does to a man.